I'm ready. As I went home on Monday night, as drunk could be,
I love this song.
I saw a horse outside the door, where my own horse should be. So I called my wife, and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that horse outside the door, where my own horse should be?
You drunk, you silly old fool, till you cannot see. That's a lovely sow that me mother sent to me.
Well, it's many days I've traveled 100 miles or more, but a saddle on a sow shore I never saw before. As I went home on Tuesday night, as drunk could be, I saw a coat behind the door, where my own coat should be. So I called my wife, and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that coat behind the door, where my own coat should be?
You drunk, you silly old fool, till you cannot see. That's a lovely blanket that me mother sent to me.
Well, it's many a day I've traveled 100 miles or more, but buttons on a blanket sure I never saw before. As I went home on Wednesday night, as drunk could be, I saw a pipe upon the chair, where my own pipe should be. So I called my wife, and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that pipe upon the chair, where my own pipe should be?
You drunk, you silly old fool, till you cannot see. That's a lovely tin whistle that me mother sent to me.
Well, it's many a day I've traveled 100 miles or more, but tobacco in a tin whistle sure I never saw before. As I went home on Thursday night, as drunk could be. You were drunk? I was too. Oh, I saw two boots beneath the bed, where my own boots should be. So I called my wife, and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns them boots beneath the bed, where my own boots should be?
You drunk, you silly old fool, till you cannot see. Those are two lovely geranium pots me mother sent to me.
Well, it's many a day I've traveled 100 miles or more, but laces on a geranium pot I never saw before. As I went home on Friday night, as drunk could be, drunk, I saw a head upon the bed, where my own head should be. So I called my wife, and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that head upon the bed, where my own head should be?
You drunk, you silly old fool, till you cannot see. That's a baby boy that me mother sent to me.
Well, it's many a day I've traveled 100 miles or more, but whiskers on a baby boy I never saw before. As I went home Saturday night, as drunk could be, I saw a where my own should be. So I called my wife, and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me who owns that upon the bed where my own should be?
You drunk, you silly old fool, till you cannot see. That is a lovely hammer that me mother gave to me.
It's many a day I've traveled 100 miles or more, but a hammer with a head like that I never saw before. As I went home a Sunday night, as drunk could be, I saw a man sneaking out the door, and it was after 3. So I called my wife, hey lady, and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me who was that man sneaking out the door? And it was 3:30.
You drunk, you silly old fool, till you cannot see. That's the tax collector that the Queen did send to me.
Well, it's many a day I've traveled 1,000,000 miles or more, but an Englishman who could last till 3 I never saw before. But an Englishman who could last till 3 I never saw before.
Bravo!
That was
Nice.
Awesome.
We better not have to add any more verses. We're running out of days in the week.
Yeah, I know it. We're done.
Got her 7 days. So you didn't
Cool.
make it up, did you?
No,
No,
this
no,
is one
no.
done by the Doubleters
The
back in the
Doubleters.
60s, and BBC refused to play on the radio because it was too lewd.
Oh, well.
Yeah, but
Here we
their
are.
version wasn't. They didn't even do the.
They didn't
I
do
saw